Ty Simone, and I am back with another daily video. But in today's video, we will be using the Purple Community Oracle, the Money Magnet Oracle, and the Celebrate Life Tarot. If you are new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back, bro. I missed you. This platform is to uplift and inspire my legends through intuition, tarot, and combos. So if you're interested in any of those things, please make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. Shout out to everyone who has been liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, donating, purchasing oracles, purchasing tarot, purchasing books, and definitely following me on all social media at Twerk Tarot. You are really helping the platform grow. Please continue to do so. Without further ado, we're going to get into today's reading. Most of y'all already know the house announcements. Soul Share Sunday, Twerk and Work Tarot practice on Thursday, and the Shadow Dance celebration on Friday. Of course, check out shadowtwerktarot.com to purchase your own Oh My Goddess oracles and tarot, and also book me for a personal, and Patreon for behind the scenes on all the tarot decks and oracle decks that I've been creating. So let's see. We'll start with the Celebrate Life Tarot to see what our overall energy is for today. For all my newbies, the Celebrate Life Tarot is a tarot deck that I've created. It's inspired by my favorite musical artists. Messages do I have to uplift and inspire my legends today? Oh. Okay. First card out, overall energy is the Emperor. Shout out ASAP Rocky. But I'm hearing, don't judge me y'all, but this is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing Big Daddy. Almost don't want to say it. I feel like, oh, there it is, the Nine of Cups. Shout out India Irie. So, okay. Let me just bask in this for a second, because what I'm getting, first of all, I'm hearing Big Daddy, and what I'm getting is I'm seeing images of ASAP Rocky and Rihanna. I don't know if y'all kind of follow them. I don't really follow them, but anytime I do see them, I love their dynamic. I've said this in another live too, where it's like, bro seems like the perfect guy. He seems like the perfect guy from like the outside looking in, where this Emperor energy is giving someone who's very supportive coming in, someone who lets you shine, but like shines on their own, or is like very magnetic on their own, very attractive on their own. And normally the Emperor is like someone who is in control, someone who has a lot of authority. And not saying that he doesn't, but it's like a quiet power, like a quiet authority, like someone who isn't, I want to use the word boisterous, or like boisterous. Is that the right word? Let me look it up. Hold on. But like, they're not like, I don't know, like, it's not giving like show off, but like, that's not the word I'm looking for. Hold on. Define boisterous. Describes people, behavior, or weather that is noisy, energetic, cheerful, and often rowdy and unruly. Yeah, like, they're not boisterous. They're just cool. They're calm. They're collected. Like, this is the type of person. Is like, y'all seen those reels or those memes where it'll be like a girlfriend and a boyfriend, or a husband and a wife, and the wife will be kind of mad because the husband is late, and she'll be like, yeah, you always late, you get on my fucking nerves, da, 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 da. And then he'll like hand her something that she really wants, like a sandwich. And then she's just like, oh, you know what, well, you know, life isn't all that bad, you know, you weren't that late, it was only 2 minutes, you know what I'm saying? This is that type of person. It's like, they know what you need, they know where you are, they know how to, again, support you, they know how to be there for you, they know how to be a rock in a hard place, they know how to be like solid for you, they know how to I don't know, like they just know how to like my dirty mind. But they know how to come for you. You know what I'm saying? They know how to be there for you. They know how to comfort you. They know how to... I'm hearing cross bridges. I don't know what that means. What does it mean spiritually to cross a bridge? Because literally he's crossing a bridge in this picture. And then the way that I have the Emperor and the Empress in this deck is like the Empress, aka Rihanna, is like sitting on a bench or something alongside like a bridge, and it's like he's crossing this bridge or he's entering the bridge in order to like be there for her, be there with her. Let's see, spiritually crossing a bridge symbolizes a significant transition, representing a move from the known to the unknown, life to death, or earthly existence to a higher spiritual realm. It signifies a transformative journey, personal growth, and overcoming obstacles, and establishing a connection between the soul and the divine. It's given soul tribe. It's giving soul community, or like soul connections. Bro look like a god. Like he's glowing all gold. Like he looks like a god. He's almost kind of hard to see. He's so shiny. I'm trying to focus it so you can see, but he's crossing a bridge. And then the 9 of Cups is my card of happiness within oneself. So I feel like whether you be this emperor or this emperor is coming in for you, I do feel like it's a person, place, or thing that's coming in. Take it how it applies though. But for me, I feel like it's a person, place, or thing that's coming in. Shout out to the Emperor. Daddy energy. But yeah, let me see the 9 of Swords behind that. So 9 could be significant. And then the 9 of Swords is showing up inverted. Shout out Juice WRLD. Can y'all see that card? I know it's a little bit of a glare. But the 9 of Swords is my card of stress, fear, worry, anxiety. I feel like this person, place, or thing comes in, or this opportunity, the Emperor, whatever the Emperor is for you, this thing comes in and it alleviates all of that. It alleviates the stress, the fear, the worry, the anxiety. The Emperor could also represent, if it's not a person and it's something within yourself, it's like taking control of your mind, taking control of your situation, or being there for yourself, comforting yourself, learning how to be cool in your own energy, learning how to even if it's something you know how to do, but enjoying, that's the word I'm looking for, enjoying your own energy, enjoying your own company with the 9 of Cups, enjoying your own song, or like your own way of being. Matter of fact, India Irie, a lot of her music does talk about like self-healing, self-love, like enjoying oneself. So yeah, let's pull some oracles to see what this Emperor is about. Using the Money Magnet Oracle. LOL, my son is playing with the breast pump. It's kind of funny. Hey, baby. I was explaining to him what shadows were this morning because he woke up earlier than normal. Like, we've been waking up mad late. And now today, kind of back on track. I could see the sleep in my eyes. But we woke up really early. And he was looking at the shadows on the wall. And I couldn't tell if he was scared or not. So I just explained to him what these shadows meant, what they are. And then we started, you know, playing with them and shit. We watched the sunrise. And I said all of that to say, literally that's what he's doing. But as I'm saying it, I'm looking at this Emperor card, right? And peep all the darkness behind, bro. It's giving 9 of Swords, where it's like coming out of or coming away from. Matter of fact, we said that the bridge represents transitioning. So it's like transitioning from that dark space, that, oh, here it is, that 9 of Swords space, with fear, stress, worry, anxiety kind of being puppeted. I don't know if y'all can see the strings. It's too much of a glare. And this card is really dark. But Juice WRLD has a bunch of strings that are attached to him. You can see him kind of at his hands. If I turn it right side up, you can see it a little bit better. But it's like being puppeteered by, oh damn, literally shadows. It's a big ass shadow behind him. And it's like transitioning from this energy to this energy where you're just kind of chilling, you're happy, you're in your own energy, you're enjoying your own vibe, enjoying other people, places, and things like you. Damn, 999. Wait, because the 6 of coins is behind that, and then the 9 of coins. So 999 could be significant. But okay, let's get into it. What you doing, Blaine? What's the Emperor for Legend game? Bag of fucking posture, goddamn. The Emperor for Legend game. What's this coming in? This supportive energy. Ooh, loyal customers. Okay, period. Period. So the loyalty, not loyalty, but the supportive energy is what I want to say. The supportive energy that's coming in could be loyal customers. Let me see. We're pulling Don't Stop. And Leeches. Lord. Lord. I feel like unlimited possibilities at the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing take the L's. Or don't take the L, like take the L's or don't take the L's. But like I see the L in loyal customers, the L in Leeches, the L in Legend, you know what I'm saying? But it just reminded me of these two energies, this 9-9 again. Where the Leeches is the 9 of Swords and the loyal customers is the 9 of Cups, 9 of Coins. So I feel like be mindful of the people, places, and things who may be trying to use you or trying to drain you. I feel like the Emperor could also be you. I really feel like it's an energy that's coming in, but for the people who are the Emperor energy that's coming in, be mindful of people, places, and things around you trying to just drain you or use you or exploit you or... You know what I'm saying? Like, take you for granted type shit. Because this is a really good energy. And I fuck with it. I fuck with it heavy. I feel like with loyal customers, too, this is also the type of people who again, like, they know how to support you. They know how to show you love. They know how to be there for you. They know how to... They know what to do, bruh. Investors. That's what I'm feeling. Like, investors, 5-finger discount. It literally feels like somebody, it could be a steal or something feels too good to be true. So this is how people could be feeling about you with this loyal customers energy, where it's like you're so comforting or you provide so much value or so much love, so much attention, so much excuse you, sir. Excuse you. Hold on, pause for the cause. Don't eat my cards. Wait, what happened to the breast pump? Oh my God. I lost my train of thought. You ready to go back to sleep? Oh, he ain't trying to hear that. He ain't trying to hear that. But damn, I done lost my train of thought. It'll come back. And if it doesn't, oh well. What else do we have for this? Damn. Streams of income. At the bottom of the deck, financially abundant. So whatever this taking control energy is, whether this be an investor for you or you yourself be the investor in something that makes you happy or something that brings you a lot of joy or something that brings you a lot of value. I don't really want to keep making it about happiness and joy. It's something that brings you a lot of value. It's something that really adds to your life. Something that makes your life easier. Something that makes your life... that brings loyalty into your life, just to use the words that are here. Why you butt what? My son is starting to explore his voice, y'all. So I'm getting used to him just being like, cute self. But yeah, the way the streams of income popped out too, I feel like whatever this energy is that comes in for you, this emperor energy, it creates a lot of new opportunities. It endows you with a lot of new ideas or a lot of new people, places, and things, especially people with loyal customers that are in support of that. They're in support of these new ideas. They're in support of the things that you are maybe heading or investing in or putting your energy into, whatever it is that you yourself are supporting, and whatever it is that's making you financially abundant. Trying to find my patience, because it's like he hear me talk and then he start talking, and then when I stop talking, then he stopped talking, and I don't know whether to be flattered or to be annoyed. Well, if I gotta choose, I'm not gonna choose annoyance, because it's literally like choosing a 9 of swords over the 9 of cups, because it could be mute. All right, so financially abundant is at the bottom of the deck. Try again behind that. Let me see what's behind that. Loser. And make investments. So yeah, I feel like the only way that you can lose is if you don't try. Especially with don't stop coming out. So with don't stop coming out, you may be feeling a little overwhelmed with the 9 of swords. It may be difficult to find or reach this 9 of cups, 9 of coins energy, where you could be wanting to give up. You could be thinking that whatever it is that you're creating or that you've invested in is not, because it's not yielding loyal customers. You could feel drained with leeches. You could just feel like you have nothing left to give, or you have nothing left to do, or you know what I'm saying? Like you just... Oh, damn. Okay, hold on. The way that I'm seeing it now is, remember how I said Rihanna in this deck is the Empress and she's sitting on a bridge? It's giving the energy of you could be wanting to literally give up, give in, where, you know, niggas jump off the bridge. They give up. They just like, you know what, fuck it. And then before you do that, like this person, place, or thing comes in, or again, this mindset, because it doesn't always have to be external, but something comes in for you where it allows you to keep going. It inspires you, it motivates you. It's like, damn, this is the customer that I needed, or this is the thing that I needed to keep going, or to you know, reignite my passion, reignite my flame, get me back where I need to be. Because to just be in the Empress energy means that you're creating, but you're not really, you don't have anybody to create for. And then the Emperor kind of brings in that balance where it's like you create and then I help you get it to where it needs to be, or I help, you know what I'm saying, usher might not be the word, but it's like I help you get it to where it needs to be. That's what I'm gonna say. Especially with streams of income. I'm hearing marketing. This could just be marketing, or a marketer, or somebody who, again, knows how to position something in a way that it is desirable to others. So whether this be you or this be, again, somebody outside of you, it gives the energy of, again, this breakthrough of taking control of your situation, your financial situation, and putting yourself in a position where you can be happy, where you're not stressed, worried, or anxious about something, where you're not drained. This could also be like someone or you monitoring your profits, because this is a money deck. That's why I'm, you know, talking about money. But it's like this could be someone helping you monitor your profits. But don't stop in leeches. Like leeches gives me like making things and not having a profit. So it's like just making things. It's like you make a product, or you make a good or a service, and you do all of this work, and by the end of it you still have not made any money. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I feel like that there's an end to that. There's an end to that for anybody who may be going through that. Like, don't be afraid to raise your prices if you need to. Don't be afraid to, if you're on the job, like asking for a raise or a bonus, or, you know, creating more streams for yourself. Pause for the cause. But let's pull some advice. I'm gonna wrap it up. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up because boy, I don't feel like doing it. What's our advice from Legend Gang for Legend Gang? For all my newbies, this is one of our community oracles where I go live and y'all give me words and phrases to create a deck. You can download it for free at shadowtwerktarot.com. Oh, wait, hold on. Ew, let me see your face. You okay? It's just right here. Well, before I get irritated, I do want to pull a little bit more tarot. How I'm doing on time? 20 minutes, that's not bad. Because I gotta stop doing that. Or I get irritated and then I just want to end the live. What's loyal customers? The 4 of Wands. The 8 of Coins. So yeah, when it comes to your work, we got the 8 of Coins as our card of the week. Lay down. Because you're about to blow me down. Can't even think. Give me that. No. We got the 8 of Coins as our card of the week, literally. And it literally speaks of success, achievements, like receiving the fruits of your labor, being recognized for your hard work. So I feel like if you have been being drained in whatever area, well, literally in this, I keep saying whatever area. And this reading is about money. So if you've been drained in your finances, you've been drained when it comes to your workplace or your work environment, or again, maybe just giving with, giving without receiving anything, there's an end to that. I feel like with the 4 of Wands, like this is my card of celebration and coming together with people, places, and things who are on the same wave as you. It's also my card of like equal partnerships, because you know the 2 and 2 come together to make the 4, and it's like balance. There's a balance happening, or a balancing out of something, balancing out of energies. I feel like you can expect that. You can expect for your streams of income to balance out. You can expect to be financially abundant. You can expect to, again, win as long as you don't give up. I feel like everything around you may be wanting you to give up, like, or distract you. Because when I say my son be getting on my nerves sometimes, I love my son. I love my son. But like sometimes when I do these readings, I'm just like so irritated. And I feel like you could feel that way too, where it's like you're trying to work on something and there are so many distractions around you, or so many things that are pulling your energy in different ways with leeches, that it makes you want to give up. It makes you want to stop. It makes you want to, matter of fact, don't stop in my fucking face. Now I can think again. I can hear my thoughts. But it's like, it makes you want to stop, but do not stop. Do not give into the distractions. That Emperor energy could also be taking control of the environment and taking control of the things that are around you. Even if it's for 5 fucking minutes, like however long you need for it to be in order for you to get the desired outcome. But I feel like for loyal customers, the 4 of Wands coming out is a great thing. This means that there are people who are wanting to celebrate you, who are wanting to celebrate what you've created, wanting to celebrate what it is that you are presenting to the world, I want to say. Yeah, boy, you sleepy boy. That's why you get on my nerves, boy. I love you, boy. Give me a kiss. Cutie boy. But yeah, here. But with this being ASAP Rocky, and I know she made the song with Kendrick, because again, Rihanna is my empress. But I'm hearing the song Loyalty, Loyalty, Loyalty. And that's what this is giving. That's what this is giving. I feel like as long as you don't stop, that could be why the distractions and the shit is being laid on so heavy. Like we did see that 9 of Swords, and that again is my card of fear, stress, worry, anxiety. Shit be stressing me out. Okay, not to make this about me, but I do channel, so it's like a lot of these things be happening during my live stream, and as soon as I end my live stream, my life go back to fucking normal. And I'm like, bruh, why could it just been like that during reading? But then I've learned to recognize the signs, like it's a sign where you could be in this energy. Don't mind the pats, y'all. He like the pats that help him go to sleep. But like, you could be in this energy where there are so many distractions, there are so many things that are pulling your attention in a whole bunch of different ways that you could want to, I'm hearing shrink. Because peep out in this 8 of coins. Don't forget that this is our card of the week too. I've been pulling this card all damn week. Shout out Rick Ross. But like, it's like the more that you put something out, the more that it grows. But like, the distractions are wanting you to shrink back down, or to keep something in, or to not say something, to not share something, to not create something, to not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's draining you of that energy. It's draining you of that drive to be financially abundant, to create, to expand, to share. So I feel like, be mindful of that. But again, expect the success. Like, these are a whole bunch of successful ass cards, but the only 2 cards that are here that I don't really fuck with is, I can't even say don't stop is one, but literally leeches. And I'm getting, again, just don't stop because you're being drained. Don't stop because you're irritated. Don't stop because you may think that you don't have anything left to give, or you don't have any money, or you don't have any support, or you don't have any clients, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not the point. The point is to continue to do what it is that has been put on your spirit to do. Like, your gifts will always make room for you. And it's always something about moving through the 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands. I think we got the 9 of Wands yesterday. But moving through that 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands energy, where you want to give up, where you want to give in, where you are scared, where you don't see a way out, and expecting for something glorious to happen. Expect for a miracle to happen, because I feel like that's what's happening as long as you don't stop. It also gives the energy of it being the darkest before dawn. You know what I'm saying? Like, where things get real bad before they turn around to be, again, really good. Matter of fact, that's what I was talking to my son about this morning. The sunset and the sunrise. I think I mentioned that earlier. Like, how I was talking to him about shadows, because I couldn't tell if he was scared of the shadows or whatever this morning. And then we watched the sunrise. That's probably why he's sleepy now. But we watched the sunrise, and it's giving me that transition energy again, where something goes from extremely dark, like in this Emperor energy, and either you be the light, or you have become the light, or the light is coming in for you in order for you to see, in order for you to continue, in order for you to, again, be reignited in an area and not want to give up, not want to stop. Like, I feel like you couldn't stop even if you wanted to. I feel like even if you tried to stop, it's something that will literally plague you until you continued. Or, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ever get those feelings where you just feel so bad for stopping that you got to just pick it back up, or you got to continue, you got to finish it, you got to see it through, even if it's not exactly how you would have wanted it to turn out. Let's see, what's don't stop? Speaking of all of that, what's don't stop? Because now I can fucking hear my thoughts. Yeah, I'm talking about you, boy. Cutie. I love you, baby. I love when he smiles when he go to sleep. What's don't stop? The 7 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. A lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? I want to say synchronicity. Is that a bugger? But a lot of synchronicity. We had the 9s, and now we got the 7s for don't stop. And the 7 of Swords, shout out Melanie Martinez, and shout out Outcast. But the 7 of Swords is my card of, first of all, self-sabotage. It's Aquarian energy. The self-sabotage, or the ability to be able to self-sabotage. And it's also being having deceptive energies come in, or draining ass energies. But in this particular depiction, it's like she has a whole bunch of swords like that are outside of her that are trying to project onto her. So again, it's kind of giving that distractions energy, where there are a whole bunch of distractions around you. Matter of fact, I was just talking about the sun and the moon and light and darkness and shit, and literally being in the middle of that, or like being the being the dawn, being the dusk, being the bridge. There's a bridge that's happening, but like we're gonna get into it. But anyways, if you peep, it's 6 swords around her or 6 pins around her, and then in her hand you can barely see it, but it's like something that she's holding on to. I feel like this is you, where something that you've held on to, something that, again, everything around you wanted you to give up on or to let it go, or you know what I'm saying, like just be like, fuck it. Whatever the thing is that you've been holding on to is your breakthrough. Whatever the thing that you've been holding on to is what's going to make room for you. Is what's going to expand for you. Is what's going to be maybe the first stream of income to many. Or if you already have many streams of income, it's something that's going to turn from a stream to a river, from a river to a fucking lake, from a lake to the ocean. You know what I'm saying? From the ocean to the dips and the depths and the ass cracks of the earth type shit. But then the 7 of Wands is my card of like being defensive. I feel like let your guard down. Like don't close yourself off to something. Like even their body language shows that they're kind of kind of closed off. So I'm getting like, don't close yourself off to something. Don't give up. Don't walk away from something. Like I feel like face something head on with the Emperor. Like again, he's like walking towards the shit. He's stepping through all of the darkness with the utmost confidence. And I feel like this needs to be you too, where it's like, don't self-sabotage yourself. Don't allow the voices around you or the things around you to deter you from what you know is for you. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is giving. 8 of Coins still at the bottom of the deck. What's leeches? What are the leeches that we need to watch out for? What kind of tactics will they be using? What are the leeches for Legend Gang? My baby sleep. My baby. I really don't want to take all of those, but I'm going to. Hold on. Damn, breast pump. But ooh, 3 of Swords is literally my card of heartbreak. Shout out the weekend. But we're pulling more synchronicity. The 3 of Cups, the Star inverted. All of these are inverted in the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is my card of going on a spiritual journey. The leeches are people, places, and things who want to block your dream. These are people who may have dreams of their own, but are not willing to do the work in order to get to that dream. And it's like they see you doing the work and they get envious. They see little things coming in for you or little things shifting for you, and it's a big deal to them because these are the same types of people who try to make you feel bad about what you're doing, who talk shit about what you're doing, who distract you from what you're doing, who want to monitor what you're doing so that they can either, again, block it, sabotage it with the 7 of Swords, so that they can, you know what I'm saying? Like just deter you in whatever way, shape, or form that they can. I feel like with the 3 of Cups, these are people that are close to you. But in this particular depiction, well, first of all, the 3 of Cups normally represents groups. Coming together, celebrations. It's another card of celebration. But in this particular depiction, we got Sweetie, and I put her in the car by herself with her bag. Peep the bag. It's got the coin on it, so you know what time it is. But it's like I put her in the car by herself because sometimes you do got to celebrate by yourself. And I was talking about this last night for Soul Share Sunday, and it made me kind of sad at first to say it like that, because like nobody really wants to celebrate by themselves. But at the same time, after the live stream, I was thinking about it and I was reflecting on it, and I was just like, you know what, I'd rather be in my own company and chilling in my own energy, enjoying my own shit, than to be around the wrong people. And that's where this is giving that leeches energy, where it's like you'd much rather not deal with leeches and to continue than to try to continue and deal with leeches, because they don't do shit but bring you down. They don't do shit but suck you dry. They don't do shit but like hinder you, block you, slow you down. And I feel like this is what you're letting go of. You're letting go of people, places, and things who may talk about the dream, but they not doing shit. With the Emperor, like the Emperor is somebody who's on it. Look at him look at him. Like, this could be you, where it's like you're the light in a dark place. You could be surrounded by a lot of, again, people, places, and things who don't have dreams, or who have dreams and they're not moving towards them, is what I'm getting. Because the star is here. Let me show y'all. But it's like the star is here. Shout out Lotto, Sweetie. We got Smino. And it's like that energy is here. But for whatever reason, can't make this shit up. Behind the Three of Swords, we got the devil. Shout out Alicia Keys. And I fucking love her. But it's given like they are attached to something. The Chariot, they can't move. The Magician. Damn, all of these major arcana. I feel like these same people, you may not, I feel like you are so protected, you don't even know how bad these leeches were blocking you, like how much they didn't want something to happen for you. So if you see that you're falling out with certain people, places, and things, or things don't feel the same, they don't look the same, people don't talk the same with the Three of Cups, don't be afraid to be in your own energy. Don't be afraid to celebrate by yourself. Don't be afraid to receive these wins on your own. Because again, there's a lot of things that are trying to distract you or take away from what it is that you have going on, and I feel like don't allow it. Matter of fact, all of these major arcana behind this shit is that transition, that bridge, that crossing that's happening, where you're going from a dark space to a lighter space. Yeah, fuck them, bro. Fuck them. I want to note too that in the star, again, we got Lotto, and I drew her with a Corvette, because I fucking love Corvettes. One day, I'm going to be flexing on the ground with my Corvette. But anyways, I said that to say, like, she has in the star energy, she has a new house, new car, new album, new gifts, like new shit. And I feel like this is what's wanting to come in for you. But again, because it's attached to leeches, they don't want to see this come in for you. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you celebrating. Whoever these people are, fuck them, bro. That for them to be heartbroken at your win, and I already know you, Legend Gang, you're not the type of person to be envious of somebody else when they win. If anything, you're probably the biggest person in the crowd, like the loudest person in the crowd, yelling for them, supporting them, like, you know what I'm saying, being there for them with this Emperor energy. This is what I was getting in the beginning, that supportive energy. I feel like now that you've cut these leeches out of your life, it will allow for more people like you to be in your space, to be in your energy. These people, these leeches is taking up too much space. It's giving, I'm seeing the visual of, what's that movie? I want to say A Series of Unfortunate Events. It was more vivid in my imagination when I read the book. But when I saw the movie, I don't know if y'all seen the movie. It was low-key terrible. Low-key. But there was a lake where, I forgot what the fuck it was called. But I'm just seeing the leeches covering somebody's body. And it's like, if you can imagine jumping into the water or getting into the water and expecting to come up renewed, because water represents, you know, emotions, renewal, transformation. You expect to come up renewed, but instead of coming up renewed, you come up with all of these leeches literally covering your body, so much so that, damn, the Nine of Swords is gone, but so much so that you would seem like a shadow. You would look like a shadow. You'd be so dark, you know what I'm saying? You'd be so drained, so like you know what I'm saying? Like that's what this is giving, where there were so many leeches all over you that they couldn't, they wanted to block your shine. They wanted to be the shade to block this blessing, or to block this abundance, to block you from being able to radiate and attract these loyal customers, for you to be able to radiate and attract being financially abundant, having different streams of income, because again, of envy, jealousy, it really just gives that. Envy and fucking jealousy is all I hear. It's all I can hear right now, especially with this green. Like the deck is green, so it's giving like heart space, heart chakra. Last one. What streams of income? What streams of income? I'm gonna honorably mention this. What is this? The Four of Coins. Literally my card of holding on, being the light in a dark place. We got Brent Fayez, and I don't know if y'all could tell, but it's raining around him. And again, it's another depiction of somebody being in a dark place and being the only thing that's light. This is also giving the energy of, like I said in the beginning, You could have been the only one that was pouring into something, the only one that was supporting something, nurturing something, catering to something, and then it finally pops off. And when it does, again, you may celebrate alone. It's going to be a lot of people who are going to wish, if they don't feel this way already, there's a lot of people who are going to wish that they supported you, who are going to wish that they were there for you, who are going to wish that they showed you love, that they didn't talk shit, that they didn't try to drain you or try to take that from you or try to steal that from you. It also gives the energy of people stealing your ideas, like stealing your intellect. And it's like, no matter, I be telling people all the time, like, even if you steal my ideas, you could never do it like me. In Legend Gang, that's real. Even if people steal your ideas, even if they try to be like you, they could never. Even on your worst days, you outshining copycats. Like, you know what I'm saying? Which streams of income? Bruh. Guess who it is? My bad, baby. My bad. Go back to sleep. Guess who it is? You know who it is. Bro, the fucking Empress. What did I say? I knew she was gonna come out. I'm glad that I kept going. Because this was my confirmation. The Emperor and the Empress. And like I said, peep how, again, she's on the bridge. She's a light all on her own. She's so bright that even if she's on the bridge, like even though she's on the bridge and they're in the exact same place, it's like he's coming out of the darkness to meet the light, to meet another light rather. And as you can see how it's like being illuminated from this place, and it's like as they come together, it's just fucking brightness, fucking light, just fucking yes. I feel like with the Empress coming out for streams of income, the Empress again is somebody who creates, who nurtures, who expands. You're expanding the things that you've created. The things that you've created are making room for you. The things that you put your time, your energy, and your attention into are being celebrated. They're being recognized. The Empress for me is also like a queen. Like queens, like we think of royalty, queens, people love the queen. Unless, of course, it's the evil queen. And even then, it's like you love to hate her. You know what I'm saying? People love the queen. People love the queen. Love the queen. And that's where this is giving, where it's like, male or female, take it how it applies. But it's like you love what you do. You love creating these things. You love working on these things. You love serving people. You love being there. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, to finally be in an energy where you are receiving that back tenfold, hundredfold, thousandfold, millionfold, take it how it applies. But these things are coming in for you. These people are coming in for you and they're matching your energy. 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 5. Bro, the synchronicities have been crazy in this reading. We got, what we got? We got, what, 3, 7, 9, 5. 8, the 8 of Cups, not the 8 of Swords, but the 8 of Cups, 8 of Coins. My stomach is growling, I'm hungry. But yeah, after a period of like darkness or wanting to give up, this 5 of Swords, shout out Sleepy Hollow, is my card of literally wanting to give up. Both of these cards for real. We got XXX Tentacion, and it's like he's literally in a dark place, ready to give up, but he's holding on to his light. You see that? And then in the 5 of Swords, we got Sleepy Hollow. Just like Melanie Martinez, he's holding on to his sword. A whole bunch of distractions around him. People, places, and things who are wanting to challenge that or contend with him. But it's like, you can't compete with me. I'm the GOAT. Damn, and then 10. Okay, so we got another 7. But I just want to show y'all the 10 behind that. The 10 of Swords, the 10 of Coins, and the 10 of Cups. But yeah, the 10 of Coins is showing up inverted. But along with the 10 of Swords, it's giving me that, again, you may be feeling plagued when it comes to your finances at this time, or again just feeling like a little drained, feeling like there's something that's not right, there's something that's not sitting right with you. And it's like, even if you're doing what brings you fulfillment, what makes you happy with the 10 of Cups, it may not be yielding the results that you're looking for. But I feel like, do not give up, bro. Do not give up. Do not stop what you're doing. The loyal people are coming in. The people who are meant to receive what it is that you have created, whatever service or good that you have. Or again, like if you have a regular job, that's okay too. If business has been slow there, expect things to pick up. Expect these things to start moving forward, and to start moving forward exponentially, bro. Exponentially. Because the 10 of Coins is here. It's here. So even when these things show up and they show up inverted, the fact that they're here tells me that you are on the verge of it. It's right there. You're right there. You're right fucking there. And again, I feel like there's a lot of alignment that's happening behind the scenes. And whatever was misaligned is getting the fuck out of the way, because the Emperor or the Empress to your Emperor has arrived or is arriving and is again expanding you. So I'm gonna leave that there. Let's go and pull our advice now. I'm gonna wrap it up for my stomach growl again and scare everybody. But let's see, what's our advice from Legend Game for... Did y'all see how this just popped out? First of all, angel numbers. Literally, I was just talking about the fucking numbers. And divine feminine. And I love how that Empress came out. That's double confirmation. Sheltered at the bottom of the deck. This is also my card of protected. Or like being protected. So yeah, you're protected in whatever energy you're moving in. Even if shit looks dark right now, even if the shadows may be a little bit scary, even if things, again, aren't moving the way that you think that they are or they should, they're moving, bro. Shit is moving in your favor. Shit is working on your behalf. You may be surrounded by darkness, but there's a lot that's going on in that darkness that you may not be able to see, that again is working for you, is working in your favor. And it just needs you, these entities, these energies just need you to keep moving forward, to keep walking forward, to keep believing, to keep attracting, to keep creating, to keep being the light. What else do we have? Try again, reset. Again, we got that card earlier. Try again. I think it's still here. Yeah, it's right behind financially abundant. Try again. Double confirmation, and then loser behind that. So again, the only way that you can lose is if you stop. The only way that you can lose is if you stop. But yeah, try again, reset. Leave at the bottom of the deck. I feel like leave certain people, places, and things alone. Don't judge. Idiosyncratic and dirt. What don't judge, I'm hearing don't be hard on yourself. If you do have to leave certain people, places, and things behind, don't judge them, and don't judge you for having to leave something or to let something go and to try again without them, or to try again without that mindset, to try again without that group or that environment. It's cool. It's cool. They may be heartbroken about it. Shit, you may be heartbroken about it, but it's literally for your highest good. So it's like either the dream or them. And for real, if you gotta let them go, they're leeches. And it's like, even if you don't see how they're draining you, the fact that your spirit is telling you to let certain people, places, and things go, and you know, because when you talk to them, you start to feel down, you start to feel drained, you start to feel like, you know what I'm saying? And then for whatever reason, that 9 of Swords, devil energy, fucking 10 of Swords, it's like we want to remain attached to these people, places, and things for nefarious reasons that you may not be able to understand. But I feel like with all of this darkness that's surrounding a lot of the people in these cards, bro, it's like, I feel like it's giving the energy of these leeches have done so much in the dark that you don't even know. With shelter too, you've been protected from. So it's like they could have been trying to do spell work on you. They could have been, again, talking shit, monitoring what you're doing, like talking shit, spell work, y'all. So it's like in your face they smiling, and then behind your back they're talking to a whole bunch of people who have no idea who you are and are, you know what I'm saying, like shit talking you, downing you, like trying to make it seem like whatever light that you're holding on to, I'm gonna show y'all XXX Tentacion, whatever it is that you're believing in is not going to yield fruit. So even using X as an example, RIP, but it's like when he started speaking his truth, when he started speaking on certain things, there were so many forces around him that wanted to silence him, that wanted to stop him. And even not to scare y'all, but like even though he did die, it's like his legacy lives on, and that's much bigger than his life. You know what I'm saying? Your life leads to your legacy. So as long as you are doing something with purpose, whether you're on this earth or not, it's something that will live beyond you. It's something that will impact people beyond you. And that's how you know you're truly legendary, when your life lives longer than you, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So not saying y'all are gonna die anytime soon, but I feel like whatever it is that you're creating or you're building will live beyond you. And this is what they don't want. This is what they wanted to silence. This is what they want to stop. This is what they want to distract you from. This is what they want you to leave. But it's like, nah, instead of you leaving, nah, they leave. You can get the fuck out of here, because I'm going to continue. I was made for this. I was built for this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave that there. It's getting super long. So I hope that was helpful. I hope that you enjoyed. Please make sure to like the video, subscribe if you are new. You already know what time it is. I gotta put on my phone so I can read the comments. But make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. Again, thank you to everyone who has been here. Thank you for everyone who likes, shares, comments, subscribes, purchases oracles, tarot, books, like the whole shebang. Arigato, gracias, shukran. You're really helping the platform grow. Please continue to do so. Make sure you check out Patreon and shadowtwerktarot.com. And yeah, where the fuck is my live stream? Oh, there it is. Make sure I turn it down, because when I hear my voice back, I'd be like, let me see. Is that your kid? Yeah, obviously it's my child. Well, I can't say obviously. I could have been watching somebody else's kid. Yes, baby legend is my son, whom I love. Let me see. Jassim Mohammed, 21. Legendary time. Hi, how are you? I'm legendary. Thank you. Welcome to Legend Gang. Thank you for the sub. Black Dot, legendary time, bro. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see. I want to donate, but I can't because I don't have no money. Sorry. That's okay. You know, when you do, look out. Anything, as a super side note, anything that y'all give to me, I've already intended. Like even your likes, your comments, your shares, don't think that just because you don't have money that you're not giving or you're not supporting. Like that's an illusion. You being here is support. You showing love is support, and that's energy, and I appreciate it. And anything that you give to me, I promise you I return back energetically tenfold, hundredfold, thousandfold, depending on my mood. You know, the higher my mood, you know, obviously it's just but I always give that energy back exponentially. So thank you all, for real, for real. So don't let that discourage you. And the fact that you said that really means a lot. So thank you. But yeah, let me see. Please read the chat. My bad, Jassim. I read the chat at the end, unless it's a community live. If it's a community live, I try to engage as I go live, but a lot of times I'll be, again, so distracted, have a lot of shit going on. I just want to get the messages out, where I'm gonna be on here for hours, and I'm not trying to be on here for hours because now I gotta eat before my son wake up, or I'm gonna be starving until like 4 o'clock. Let me see. Oh, understood. Period. Thanks. JG, legendary time. Hey, all blessed today, I hope, and is. Thank you. It's good to see you. Welcome back. Got Legend Gang in the building. We got Black Dot. We got JG. Let me see. Feel you on hearing your own voice back. No, for real, bro. When I be editing my videos, I'll be like, let me see. Yeah, big up the energy flow, high vibrations. Likewise. So that's what I have for us, Legend Gang. Again, I do hope that was helpful. You already know I did my outro already. So what's today? Monday. Our next community live stream is going to be on Thursday for Twerk and Work tarot practice, for anybody who is interested in learning tarot. I am not an expert, and it's something that I kind of learn as I go. And if that's something that you're interested in learning, like learning together, let's do it. If you just want to, hang out, come join us. If not, that's cool. Friday is the Shadow Dance celebration. It's an opportunity for our community to come together and to express gratitude for where we have been, where we are, and where we plan on going. I feel like I started the shadow dance because I feel like a lot of people focus on the negativity or focus on things that are not working a lot. So much so that it really, to the point of leeches, like it really drains us. It really takes from our energy, and it really takes our focus away from things that actually deserve to be in our lives and perpetuates negative patterns and energies. So it's an opportunity for us to come together and to pretty much touch and agree on good things, like good shit happening. And even if that's just waking up that fucking morning, because it be like that sometimes, like having a community to do that with will, again, expedite and expand that energy. It'll, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, but it'll bring everything together. So if you're interested in that, that's on Fridays, and the community live streams are always at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Soul Share Sunday, like yesterday, shout out to everybody that joined me yesterday, is an opportunity for us to come together and to just pretty much vibe out, to share what's on our mind, body, soul, and spirit, to connect and to get to know one another. And again, I engage with the chat a lot more during our community live streams than I do on the dailies. So on the dailies, for my newbies, I read the chat at the end. Please don't take offense to it. I'm not ignoring you. I just be trying to get the messages out as best I can, as quickly as I can. And it just feels like it gets longer and longer and longer now that I have a son. But my baby. But I'm going to get the messages out. I'm not going to stop. So that's what I have, y'all. Let me see. I do that when I record my voice felt. But yeah, that's what I have. So until next time, you are truly legendary. I love you, and I'm gonna see you later. Cause I'm home.